What's going on, guys? Prodigy here, and instead of doing my 2K video, I'm stuck with making this video, this drama bullshit video, but I felt like it had to be discussed, and I felt like I had to go and let you guys know, because basically this channel is all about my life, and just different things that happen in my life, and just talking about different things in general, and basically, I didn't feel like I can go and make a 2K video without explaining the situation that's currently going on first, because instead of, going out there and making this video, I'm having to go and deal with this. So, first off, this story starts off a long time ago. So, my girlfriend and I, we've been together for 5 or 6 months now, and we're gonna just round it off to 6 months now, and she had, another boyfriend before me, and I think they were together for maybe a few months at most. I'm not really sure the exact time, but I do know that it's less than the amount of time that we're currently dating. And so basically what happened in her last relationship was it was really toxic. And what happened was her ex-boyfriend, or her boyfriend at the time, basically was a complete asshole, and he would constantly say, oh, if you don't go and send me nudes or whatever, I'm gonna go and like leak your nudes, and I'm gonna go and have 4chan attack you and all this other stuff. And this dude is currently 19 right now, so at the time he was probably at least 18 to 19, and my girlfriend is currently 15, but at the time she was 14, so that's technically child pornography, and that's not okay. This is not okay. Like, if during the time making this video, I might go and add screenshots here showing the proof that he did this, if I go and get them from her, which they might be here, they might not, don't quote me on it, but he even states at one point, in one of the messages, which I can actually include here because I've seen the message, where he says, oh yeah, I did say all this stuff about you, but I didn't actually, some of the stuff I said, I didn't actually go through with it. He said some of the stuff. He didn't say what he did and what he didn't actually do. So, maybe he did do it, maybe he did, like, leak her nudes. And I mean, when you're, at this age or whatever, of course you're gonna go and send stuff to your significant other. You care about them, and you want that. And so basically at the time, she, did stuff with him, and everybody else did stuff with their exes or whatever, and at the time we didn't even really know each other. But the thing is, he threatened her and blackmailed her, and at least tried to during the time. And this is kind of really weird, because a similar situation happened with another friend, and I removed the video due to different reasons, but this is pretty much the same thing mirrored into my own situation, and it just really sucks to go and have this happen. But this time I have 100% evidence. I have everything. This is not accusations, this is not just rumors or anything. This is happening right now as we speak. And so basically, for the longest time, she had him blocked, because one of the things that he said, he was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go and have you raped or whatever, I'm gonna go and have people go and rape you and all this other stuff, I'm gonna go and post you on 4chan and expose you and all this other stuff. And this dude, 4chan, the thing about this is 4chan hates pedophiles, okay? So if he's doing this to an underage girl, that makes him a pedophile. So basically, he's contradicting everything that 4chan stands for, and he's a complete hypocrite at that too. Now, I'm going to go and explain how he's a hypocrite later on in the video. I'm going to go and have a whole section dedicated to that. But basically what happened was, he messaged her back recently on another account, and it was just kind of like, he sent a picture of a dog acting like all normal and everything, and then he just sends a picture of him. And then I get home, and my girlfriend is crying, and I'm like, yo, what's wrong? And she's like, my ex messaged me, and I heard about him before, how he was like a complete like horrible person and everything. This dude, he just messaged her, and then she ended up blocking him. And then while I was in a call with her, this other person messaged her, like one of this dude's friends, and he's like, look, please just go and answer him because he's annoying me or whatever. And so I was with her, and I'm like, okay, well, we'll just go and do this. We'll go and see what the dude wants, which, should have been probably just left alone or whatever. But the thing about this is how he's a hypocrite, okay? He apologized to her, and he said that he's a changed person and all this other stuff, and then she's like, okay, well, I don't want to go and be with you anyways. So I mean, like in the kind of like a polite way, she's like, yeah, I've kind of moved on, and I don't want to go and be with you again, and I think that we should go and part ways. But then after that, after everything is solved, like, and this dude, okay, he talks so complex, like he talks very literate, like not complex, but like literate, okay? But the thing is, a lot of people that talk really extremely literate are kind of assholes, like most of the time. Don't quote me on this, but most of the time they're actually assholes, because they're like, oh, I'm better than you because I talk sophisticatedly and like sophisticate, and I'm all of this because I just talk this way, and oh, if you don't spell everything completely 100% right, you don't have a comma, a quotation mark, a period, then you know, you should fucking die. It's called being a grammar Nazi, okay? And so in some of the screenshots I'm gonna put up, I may have like really bad spelling, and I'm not gonna lie, like there are times when I'm just trying to type really fast, or if I'm like really worked up, and I'm just trying to go and type fast, and I don't even read what I type. I just fucking go, alright? I just hit the send button automatically, and so that's pretty much what happened. Plus I was eating at the time too. I was fucking starving by the time I came home, and I was fucking hungry, okay? So my spelling didn't really, I didn't really care about that. And so what happens is, you know, after he apologized, he basically just sent a bunch of memes and stuff like that, and just making jokes and stuff like that. And he posted like a lot of like sexual memes too that are kind of like weird. It's like, and she's kind of like, yeah, I'm not gonna go and respond to that. But the dude kept on trying to talk to her over and over again, and she's like, I don't want to be rude because like I don't want to like have him be mad at me again, or like have him like try to go and like threaten me or threaten you or anything like that. And shit, dude, I'm not a fucking pussy, alright? I don't care if he does anything, if he tries to go and dox me, like, what the fuck, which, actually, hold on, I'm gonna go and talk about that later in the video. This is kind of fucking funny. This is the doxing part, okay. So what happened, also, he threatened to dox her before in the past, but, continuing now, he's, like, apologizing for all of that, and then he's trying to go and talk to her and everything, and I'm just like, okay, look, I don't want you talking to him, okay? I don't want you talking to this dude whatsoever. And she's like, alright, and then she's like, well, can I talk to him? And I'm like, no, you can't talk to him. Like, this is kind of the part where I think that she's at fault. Like, she started to, like, talk to him a little bit, and her reasoning behind it was she was scared or whatever, but even still, I'm kind of a little bit mad at that. But they didn't end up talking all today, but like the thing is, I'm logged into her account as well. Like, we have each other's accounts, so you know, we can go and, you know, see what happens or whatever. And so what happened was he was like, hey, all this other stuff, and then he was like, hey, can I call you? And I was really pissed off about this, because like they were in like a call together for like 10 minutes, and you know, I'm kind of more mad at the fact that she was in the call with this dude. And like what happened was, I was at school and she was sick today, so, or she wasn't sick, but she stayed home today from school. And what happened was, they talked for like 10 minutes or something like that, and he basically, throughout the entire time that they were talking, he basically just like apologized for everything, and that's pretty much what happened there. And the thing is, I was really upset at this. I'm like, why the fuck are you talking to him? Like, I was really mad at her, and I messaged the group chat, and I'm like, look, okay, I don't want to be with you anymore because I'm really pissed at you and all this other stuff. And the dude was like, oh yeah, I'm sorry or whatever. And the thing is, I was really mad about this, like, that they were talking. Like, even if nothing was going on, I was just like really mad at the fact that they were talking, considering how, you know, everything that he's done and everything to her. And so I was just really pissed off at the fact. And then she ended up saying, look, no, I want you back to me. And she was like, oh, don't leave, I won't talk to him ever again or anything like that. And then what happened was, I got home and we kind of talked a little bit, and there was like a little bit of arguments and stuff like that. But what happened in the end was, in the message or whatever, when I was on her account, I was like, look, fuck you, dude, like, honestly, you're a cunt. And that's pretty much what I said to him. What happened when I was talking to her on the phone when I got home, the dude actually messaged me on my Facebook, and he was like, okay, I'm gonna go and add all of the screenshots here. This is a part where he's kind of a hypocrite. And he's like, but you can't revoke the feelings she has for me. And when I read that out loud, she's like, look, I don't have any feelings for him. Like, she said that straight to me. Like, she was like, look, I don't have any feelings for him. And honestly, I was telling him that, and she even told him that, because she said, like, I don't have any feelings for you. But the dude is like, he's stuck in this whole elaborate situation where he's like, oh, I'm the best around, I talk sophisticatedly, I talk really extremely literate, everybody loves me, everybody wants me, I'm the best around. And basically what happened is, the way this guy was talking, I was basically reading his messages out loud, and it actually brought us closer again, because we're like, I'm like, see, look, this guy, look at his actual motives. Like, I kind of made my point, and she agreed on that. And she said that, look, she said that she was never going to go and talk to him again at all, like, after this. And we ended up, like, blocking him and removing him, or she ended up doing that. And then what happened after that, he's like, by the way, I could take her away from you if I want to. I'm like, lol, okay, I just told her. He's like, just remember that. And I'm like, I'm talking to her right now, but I spelled talking wrong because, shit, I was fucking eating and I was typing. I know I mentioned that earlier, but this is where it comes into play. And then he's like, learn how to spell and fabricate a decent lie, you repugnant pig. I can easily view all of your information online. Find your address, docs, hee hee. and maybe other things you can't figure out yourself. So shut up and enjoy the view, gay boy. And like, what the fuck, dude? This guy's threatening to dox me? You know that's fucking illegal, right? I could have him reported to the police for threatening to dox me and shit. And honestly, what happened though is right after he said that, he fucking blocked me. I couldn't even reply to him. He fucking blocked me, the fucking pussy ass dude. He fucking blocked me. And I'm like, okay. So I just went on another account and I messaged him. And here are the screenshots. So basically, just a lot of argument. And he kept on like repeating the same thing that I sent him over and over again. And I don't know, he was trying to like trigger me. He's like, oh yeah, she's mine. She likes me. Of course she likes me. And all this other shit. But like, honestly, it's pretty obvious that she doesn't like him. It's pretty obvious considering the shit that he's done and considering the way he's acting now. She's like, yeah, he hasn't changed whatsoever in any way, so I'm never going to talk to him ever again. I'm not even going to attempt to be friends with him or anything. And she said that to me directly. And I mean, if you want proof, I can go and add a screenshot here as well. I'll go and add that there. And if this guy's actually watching this video, then honestly, I think you should go and fuck yourself, dude. You threatened to dox me, you threatened her, you threatened me. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna go and include this guy's name in here, basically for YouTube terms, because I'm not really sure if I can get in trouble for that. But, low-key, if you guys hit me up in the DMs or whatever, I'll go and, give you this, and you know, whatever. If we want to put him on 4chan, let's fucking put him on 4chan. This dude, he wants to bring a war to me and my life. Like, no, that's not gonna happen. You fucked with the wrong dude. So, I hope you get what's coming to you. Anyways, yeah, this dude's actually 19 and my girlfriend is 15, so this dude is technically a pedophile. So, anyways, guys, I know this isn't the type of video that was supposed to come out, but I kind of felt like I had to go and talk about this because it's happening in my life and I can't really ignore it, and it would be rude as hell to just ignore it and then go and pass on this whole happy situation. But I promise you the next video that's going to be out is my 2K video, and I'm actually working on it, and you guys are going to be able to go and see me in real life doing things in real life. And actually, by the way, low-key, I'm going to be going outside, so keep up for that. You know, Prodigy's actually going to go outside. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. And peace. Stay tuned.
Now what's your vision? Initiate your shading, blend the universe together.